Hey man, I don't know. This thing looks pretty old. Oh, I think we're good. I think we're good. Been a while since I've been here, you know. Since I am on the heavier side, always got to make sure, right? All right, let's get started with today's video. Hey, what's up, YouTube? Liu Sheng here, host of the Extreme Fully Fishing channel. Welcome to another episode of Lure Review with EPF, where Extreme Fully Fishing pretty much goes to public bodies of water using lures that it has never used before. Now come closer, ladies and gentlemen, come closer. Let Papa EPF tell you a little secret, okay? Did you know that EuroTackle recently released a bunch of new lures to its collection? I know, right? Including this very remarkable, check this out, 0.6 inches hard bait. Let me tell you all, this is a game changer, okay? I've been fishing for a good while and I buy a lot of lures out there in the market. I don't really remember how many of them were actually less than an inch, right? I mean, surely they exist, but 0.6 inches, you know? I mean, this is remarkably small, right? So today's video, you guys could even call this a tiny lure challenge. Anyways, for the hardcore folks who like the statistics, right, and everything else, I'm going to leave all of that in the description of the video. As you guys know, I tend to leave 3 bullets under every YouTube video, right? Not that anyone ever checks that stuff. No, I'm just messing, right? So the main goal for this video will be to be testing this little fella, all right? Seeing how it works, and hopefully we're going to catch some fish on it. Leo, mark up there, man, the secondary, the side quest. Damn right. And also we're going to be targeting the Pomoxis nigromaculatus, aka the black crappie. I have never gotten a black crappie from this body of water. So today we're going to cover a lot of water. We're going to do some vertical jigging with the stuff, and hopefully we're going to land some fish, all right? Let's go. Let's get the fishing session started. Ladies and gentlemen, check this out. I just tied on the little Z-Viber Micro. I still can't believe how tiny this thing is. Compare it, right? Just compare it to my fingers. This thing is quite extraordinary. Anyways, have you guys ever played any RPG games in your life? You know, Final Fantasy, Dragon Quest, Chrono Trigger. If you're a little bit more old school, maybe D&D, Dungeons and Dragons. I used to play that stuff when I was a kid. Anyways, if you played any of those games before, you know that in those games, characters have different classes, right? And the characters and the classes, they all excel in different fields, in different areas. You know, folks, when it comes to lures, I tend to tell all of my subscribers that the game is not so different. When you go out there in the market and you buy yourself a fishing lure, you really need to find out where exactly is it that that lure excels, right? So if you look at this tiny 0.6 inches lure, you will probably realize by common sense that the castability of this thing is not going to be the greatest, right? I mean, let's just do one cast over here so I can show you what you got, what I'm talking about here, okay? And I'm using, oh, actually the castability is pretty nice. Okay, I may have been wrong about that. The castability is pretty nice on the ultralight rod, but that is not to say that that is the best thing that you can do with this lure, right? If you look at it from a physics perspective, remember, you're talking to the dude who got the Bachelor of Science in Physics from Temple University, right? You will see, or you will notice, that there is a little bulge right here under the lure, right? And that, as a matter of fact, ladies and gentlemen, is a tungsten ball. EuroTackle put that little tungsten ball over there, right? And this is actually directly related to the concept of buoyancy, so that when you jig this stuff in the water, especially when you do vertical jigging, okay, this thing is going to sink faster and give more action in the water. meaning that this lure actually excels in terms of action when this thing is sinking or you are actually bouncing it in a vertical motion. As you guys saw in this video, castability wise, I guess if you use ultralight, yeah, you could cast it and reel it and jig it. But yeah, today in this video, main game plan is we're going to be doing vertical jigging along the little boardwalk over here and other places in hopes of finding some fish, okay, particularly the black crappie. I don't know about you all folks, but it is early in the morning, and when I come to spots like this, I always like to hit the juiciest spots first. And look at this pipe, huh? We got some water coming out of it. We may have some micros swimming around here. It definitely looks juicy. Oh, fish on. First fish of the day. Ooh, first fish of the day. It is our target species, son. Target species, yo. And I kid you not, this is real story. All these years fishing this canal, this is my first ever black crappie at this canal. I kid you all not. This is real. I'm not making this up. Top of the mouth. Check it out, huh? Wow, that was fast. So I guess the lure works. We did the side quest. Mission accomplished. Yeah, we can all go home now. No, I'm just messing. This was only the first crappie in the first species of the day. I have already cut the gills on this little fella. I'm actually taking a few of them back home to eat today. Pennsylvania laws, you can take a mixed bag, including crappie, 50 a day. No minimum size. Can you believe that? Now, obviously, I don't need 50 of them, but I would like to land a few more crappie so that I have a nice meal tonight. Yeah, so let's keep working the Z-Viber micro, and you never know, maybe we're going to land a jumbo or a different species. 2 minutes into the fishing session, we have to keep fishing, boy. Ladies and gentlemen, this is definitely a little bit odd. I have been fishing this particular hole here for the last 15 minutes. And the thing with crappie is that usually when you find and you catch one crappie, usually there's a school of them around. It doesn't seem to be the case here. So, you know, I'm gonna move spots and explore a little bit more. Go to the next hole that is down over there, that is a little bit deeper, and see what happens. Oh, oh, I can't say that on YouTube. Oh, don't get too excited, my man. Don't get too excited. Saw a little bluegill come to swipe my stuff, got all excited, man. Oh yeah, there's a lot of bluegill over here. Oh, you got to be kidding me. You have got to be kidding me, bro. And as you guys can see, I'm not making the stuff up. It is in the mouth, okay? It is in the mouth. Look at the size of this little bluegill. Hey, can we call this a multi-species panfish layer lure? Species number 2. Mark it there, Leo. Species number 2. I was just joking with my friend Species Spotlight, right? AKA Zane on Instagram the other day. Oh, sorry about that, little fella. We were saying that this little lure over here can even get a redfin pickerel to bite on it, right? Because it is so tiny. And you guys saw the size of that fish over there. I mean, you just do some vertical jigging around your area. Doesn't matter where you are at, right? Which state you are in. If there are some fish, man, they're going to get it. I told you guys, this is a game changer. Anyways, I was going to the deeper hole ahead. I decided to kind of stop right over here, right? This is Mike Shaw's, aka One Rod, One Reel Fishing's sure catch spot. Back in the days, 2012, 13, we used to come fish over here, and he always told me, Leo, just cast right over there. You are going to land a bass, right? Okay, Mike. You're gonna get held accountable now. We will see what happens. My man said, sure catch a spot, huh? Sure catch a spot. What's going on, Mike? Where's the fish, bro? All right, let's stop wasting time over here. I've hit this hole pretty hard. Only a few bluegill here and there, okay? It is time for us to go further down and hit the deeper holes. Put it all the way in there, man. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are finally here. Check it out, huh? This is one of the deepest holes around this entire area. It is looking pretty good. So if there are any chances of us catching some decent crappie, I think this pipe, I hope this pipe is going to provide. Oh yeah, this is deep, all right. Oh yeah, boy, fish on. No bueno, no, no bueno, my man. We're gonna do a no-touch release. That's what I call a no-touch release. I mean, usually I'm happy to see a bluegill here and there, but when a bluegill comes from like 8 feet of water, oh boy, take it easy. Well, if you are a local and you're watching this video, you know that this right here, my friends, is the end of the canal, right? The canal legit just ends right over here where it meets the Bluegill River. It is the afternoon now. I started this video in the morning. You can't say that I didn't try. I mean, I did land a few different species of fish along the way, right? I landed a few small, largemouth bass, the Micropterus salmoides, and I even landed, okay, a pretty exotic hybrid, you know? It was a pumpkin seed, green sunfish, hybrid sunfish, but I mean, one crappie, you know what I'm saying? I stick with my opinion that this lure is going to be a game changer. Sadly, it's not that the lure underperformed today. The canal underperformed. It sucked. So that is that. Don't worry though, in future videos here on the YouTube channel, I am going to be using this lure again, and I will show it to you guys that the lure truly works, okay? I'm going to be catching different species of fish with it in the future, right? But for now, I am quite hungry, and I do have one black crappie in my bag. So you know what? How about we go back to the EPF kitchen and we cook up that sucker, huh? All right, let's go. Yeah, one fish, my fellow ladies and gentlemen. I know this is a pretty sorry stage that we are in today. I really hoped, man, that the canal provided at least 2 or 3 fish, right? For our little fish fry. But you know what they say, man? Baggers can't be choosers, right? So here we are. I already descaled this sample over here. As you guys can see, I already gutted the fish as well. We're going to do some very simple cooking over here. Nothing fancy, because I am cooking only one fish, okay? So I just got, man, this mix that you can buy in any supermarket, okay? This one right here is the McCormick Golden Dipped Cajun Seafood Fry Mix, all right? No secret stuff, okay? All I'm going to do is I'm going to put this fish here inside this little Ziploc bag. And we are going to, of course, shake the hell out of it, boy! You know what they say, right? Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. And shake a little bit more. Oh yeah, we may have shook this fish, woo, a little bit too much. But as you guys can see, we got our breaded crappie over here, okay? In very good shape. I'm heating the oil right here on the side, and we are going to fry the hell out of this fish. I think the oil is almost ready. I'm actually using old oil, fellas. Don't do this if you're going to fry your fish, okay? I kind of do this all the time, especially if I am going to fry only one fish, okay? While the oil gets heated up, how about I give you guys a view of what EPF is going to be eating tonight here in the EPF household, huh? We got over here a little oxtail vegetable soup. Ooh, look at that, huh? GoPro getting a little bit steamy, huh? Got the pieces of oxtail here on the side, right? And you may be asking yourself, yo, brother, why you making some of that good soup, huh? Ask no more, fella. That's because this evening, Creeper Kid and I, my nephew and I, we're going to be eating some wontons together with that soup, huh? Homemade wontons. Anyway, I don't want this oil to burn, so let's put the fish inside the oil. Okay, are you guys ready? Breaded fish plus oil time. Oh yeah, dude, that oil was ready, my brother. Let's lift the tail a little bit so we can get at least the head and the body in the oil over here. 2 minutes on the clock. I don't know exactly how you guys like to fry your fish, but I like to do the 2 minutes, 2 minutes, 2 minutes, 2 minutes. So what happens is I fry for 2 minutes and then I just flip it, right? Just like that. Look at that, man. Looking good already. Juicy. Look at that eye right over there. This is gonna be good, man. So we're going to do another 2 minutes, flip, 2 minutes, flip, 2 minutes, flip. Total of 10 minutes. And this fish should be on point. Oh yeah, that's it, my fellow ladies and gentlemen. This is what's up. White light actually making the crappie look like it is really burned, all right? But I guarantee you, this is exactly the way I wanted it to be, okay? And to prove it to you all, man, I'm going to eat this whole sucker right now here on camera, all right? I always like, let's play a little anatomy and physiology over here, right? So that you guys can actually learn some stuff while I savor my fish. I always like to get started with the caudal fin, all right? Which is the fin all the way here on the back. Very crispy, very yummy. And then I go to the soft dorsal fin right over here on top. Let me get myself a little napkin over here. That's what's up, man. And then I move to the anal fin, okay? Which is the fin right below here, right? How you guys enjoy learning about the fish with EPF, right? Let's check how the head turned out to be, okay? Can I actually eat the bones of the head? I think so, but you know what, man? I'm just gonna eat the whole thing in one go together with the brain, all right? Hell yeah, dude. You saw that? That's how savage people eat fish, homies. Whole head with brain and everything, man. Hopefully that's going to make me smaller, huh? No, I'm just messing, okay? Let's get a lump of meat just to finish this this taste test, okay? Let me get a lump of meat over here from above the central fin, just to kind of show you guys, right? Black crappie, I don't know if I actually told you guys this before, probably I did, but black crappie is one of my favorite freshwater species to eat, you know? The meat's very tender, the flavor is amazing. So every time I go out and I can catch some black crappie to take it back home, right? It's all about that old saying, right? Don't catch your limit. Limit your catch, right? Today, definitely, we limited our catch, okay, to 1, right? The limit was like 50. Anyways, I got a little chunk of meat over here. Check it out, huh? Very good, man. Very good. You can buy that mix in the market. Any market out there, you know what I'm saying, man? This is very good meat right here. Let me get another lump and just kind of show you guys, and we're going to finish the taste test, okay? And I'm gonna give you guys a little conclusion of today's fishing session. Let me get another lump of meat from back here, okay? I'm eating with my hands, by the way, right? Savage style on YouTube, but you don't need to do it like that, right? Kids You know that, right? So there you go. We got one lump of meat right over here, okay? Full crappie mode. 10 out of 10, my dude. We got another lump of meat, all right? Crunchy, crispy. This is how I like it, dude. You know what I'm saying? This is how I like it, man. I like it crispy on the outside, soft on the inside. As I always mention in all of my catch and cooks, right? I think I'm going to finish this video right now, okay? Today was not the best fishing session out there at the canal. I hope you guys realize that in this YouTube video, I could have hyped it up, right? What do I mean by that? I could have taken that EuroTackle lure and have gone, for example, to one of my trusted spots, like the Upper Cooper River in New Jersey, right? If I went over there with that little micro Z-Viber, I am sure that I would have caught a lot of different species of fish, right? And a lot of fish. But I didn't do that. Instead, just as any other review, I decided to pick a new place, right? And kind of try my luck out there. I guess this is the best way of saying it, right? The message of this video, I hope you realize, right? Because I'm really not changing my opinion that this is a game-changing lure in the community, but the message of this video is that it doesn't matter which lure you get in the market, okay? Of course, it can be a lure that you have never used before. It is not like the lure is magic and you got it and you gotta go out there, you watch the YouTube video, right? From out there, and you think that you gotta go out there and you're gonna slay fish left or right. No, it is not like that, you know? There are days that you're going to do great, there are days that you are going to not do so good, and obviously how you do is going to depend where you are going to hit and the biomass in the area. Does the lure selection help? Absolutely, but the message in the video is clear, right? It is not the only thing that matters. Anyways, in the future, I am going to continue using this lure on the channel, so don't worry about it, okay? You guys will see plenty of species getting caught on the micro Z-Viber. Thank you very much for watching this video today. I am going to finish the rest of my snack over here and move to the wonton oxtail vegetable soup. Thank you very much for watching. I will see you guys next time. Tie lines and take it easy.